going to use closed reading to help us with our books today to understand what we're reading. What is closed reading? What does that mean? John tried?
Writing key details in a book.
Very good. Finding key details in a book or in a text. Use these details to do what? Jeremiah?
Find the key detail in the book.
So you're going to use these key details to do what? What are you going to do with them when you find them?
Use the
To do what? We're going to look for them, but what are we going to do with them? Shaylee?
we're going to ask us a question, and then we go to the page, and then we find out what's the
So you're looking for the key details, but what are you going to do with them when you find them?
I'm write them down.
Jeremiah?
You're going to put them into a full sentence.
So we can answer our questions in complete sentences, in full sentences. Very good. So we're going to not only answer the question, but we're going to prove it with our evidence, with our key details, right? Okay, good. So let's try one together. So in your book, turn to page 13.
Okay, got it. Page 16.
13. You with me?
Yep.
Okay, so let's read the question. What are we looking for? Why did Mrs. Mash tell Ziggy she had to wait until she was finished to drink the water? Listen, John. Okay? Now, what I did, I gave you the first part of your sentence. Mrs. Mash, she wanted Ziggy to wait until she finished to drink the water because. So because is our term, our evidence-based term, that after that we need to put our key details that we find. How can we prove our answer? Okay? So why did she want her to wait? So I want you to look on that page and see if you can find some information to help us answer that. Okay? And you can use your little sticky notes to help you. Just mark anything that you think only on that page that could help us prove our answer. Why did she want her to wait? Who can tell me why? Why did she want her to wait until she was finished to drink the water? What did you find that could prove that, Jeremiah?
I found that she put into a special water washer. Soon the water would be safe for the monkeys to drink.
Okay, so Mrs. Mash, she wanted Ziggy to wait until she was finished to drink the water because she had to put it in the special washer so it would be safe to drink. Is that what it says? Very good, Jeremiah. Did anybody find anything else we need to add? Or is that the reason? What do you...
I found something. It says when you hold on. Okay, wait until I finish Mrs. Mash said. Then you can drink the water.
Exactly. So she's saying I have to do this before you can drink the water. So you found the correct reason why, right? Okay. So does everybody agree? Do we need to add anything else?
No.
Okay. So let's write that after because. That's our proof, our key detail, our evidence.
I know what the washer is. It's to clean the water.
Yes, she had to clean
Because it's dirty
it.
water.
Where did it come from? Why do you think that? Where did it say the water came from? She was
Lake.
beginning? The lake. Very good, Maya. Good
I
job.
thought the lake had clean water because it looks like it. It has salt in it. No, that's actually. Oh, never mind. Actually,
listen. He said because they're from a different planet, maybe that's why it's not safe for them to drink. Very good. I didn't think about that.
I did too.
Very good.
Maybe because it thinks when the
Okay, but you're going along with what, okay, we were saying, we thought, or I really thought too, that she was having to put it in there because it came from the lake and it wasn't clean, so she was making it safe to drink. But he said, well, they're from another planet, so maybe it just wasn't safe because it wasn't maybe what they're used to drinking. Very good, John. I like that. Let's turn to page 21. Okay, listen. On page 21, what does Ziggy's actions tell you about her? So, listen, hold on. I'll put it there for you. Ziggy is blank. So we've got to come up with how she's feeling based on her actions. Listen first. The author stated she. So what do we need to put there? I put the evidence-based term for you. What do we need to put there? Maya? That's what we're... Okay. What does Ziggy's actions tell you about her? Listen, Ziggy is blank. So we're going to put, based on what she's doing, what it tells us. Listen, the author stated she blank. What are we going to put there? That's where we put our what? John?
Details.
Very good. What we find our key details. Good job. Okay, so first of all, I want you to read page 21 to yourself. And use your sticky notes to mark any key details that are telling you how you think she's feeling, what her actions are telling you. Okay? You with me, John? You hear me? Okay, on this page, mark anything that you think will tell us, based on what she's doing, her actions, how she's feeling. Yes, sir. Like you did on the other page. What do you think? Tiana. How do you, don't tell me your detail yet, just tell me, based on her actions, how do you think, what does that tell us about her? What can we say? Do we come back to you? Maya? Okay, Maya says scared. Anybody else have an idea? That's a good idea. I'm just asking. John tries? Okay, so let's don't go to the cause yet, but you think she's frightened. Okay, so you said she's what? Scared. You said frightened. Does that mean the same thing?
Yeah.
Yes. It's just a different word, so it's a synonym, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She might be, what am I saying here?
Scared, frightened,
Sad.
sad.
I
Okay.
smell my answer.
But that's okay. Tiana?
Terrified.
Oh, terrified.
That's a bigger word for it.
Yeah, that's another synonym. Okay, so let's see. All right, so put what you think in the blank. So now, Ziggy is, let's just use his, frightened. The author stated she. What actions told you, John, that she was frightened? Wait a minute, that's what you think. What does it say in here? Okay, she said, I want my mom and dad. Okay, so you can put that there. She wanted her mom and dad. Because that would tell me she was probably frightened. Very good, John.